Tradition is not intrinsically bad, and many traditions can be beautiful. But they lose this beauty and they become psychologically damaging when they set up dogmas to imprison the mind. We only have to look at modern-day Christianity for an example. The way of Lao Tzu was to never be attached to any tradition that imprisoned our mind, because if we hold our center within, we will move with the evolutionary energies of the universe without resistance. These evolutionary energies materialize as synchronicity on the level of the conscious mind. Though traditions may come and go, their remnants sometimes linger within the collective consciousness for some time. The continent of Asia is a good example, because even though the ideology of Confucianism is often unacknowledged as a prevailing system of thought, the dogmatic beliefs of that socio-economic religious ideology still keep people from embracing change. These dogmas are bringing tenseness and frustration into the lives of the common people, because the collective consciousness has evolved past such rigid traditions, much as we are evolving past the vain materialism of the West and its attempts to shove liberalism down everyone's throat. Consciousness is dancing to a new rhythm and vibration, both collectively and individually. There is an organic pattern, or we could say order of the universe, that is a blueprint for nature to express its beauty. In Chinese, this is called Li. Li is usually translated as the markings in jade, grain in wood, and fiber in muscle. It is supposed to signify a definite pattern that originates within an organism as its nature and comes into existence when an organism harmonizes with the Tao. This Li principle is usually thought of as Neo-Confucian rather than Taoist, because it differs from the Confucian virtue of Li, which is based on correct understanding and practice of rites and ceremonies. The Confucian concept of Li has no relevance to the way of Lao Tzu or to the harmony of nature. Nor is it relevant to Wu Wei. Nature exhibits the Taoist Li always, as the mineral, plant, and animal kingdoms are not intelligences that could try to disrupt its harmony. The human kingdom, on the other hand, being the highest form of intelligence on this planet, constantly seeks to challenge nature's laws and rhythms. Humanity has a schizoid sense that we are somehow alien to this planet, yet we depend on nature for everything that gives us life. Without the food that we eat or the air that we breathe, we would not have evolved out of the lower kingdoms. We feel alienated from all other life because we perceive only a linear world. From this convoluted view, we build our communities on linear systems. The society is a construct of designed systems, such as organized culture, government, politics, and religion, which all oppose natural laws and swim against the current of Tao.